Hey trainer, you looking for a deck that's good and ranked? Then look no further, because we got the sauce right here. What's cracking, trainers? There, Rose here, and in today's video, I want to show off this deck that popped off for me in ranked mode in Ultra Ball rank, and it honestly felt like easy mode for a long stretch of games. It's incredibly consistent, has some really good game-winning combos because it mixes the amazing draw engine of the Eevee Sylveon EX line from the recent Eevee Grove set. With the dynamic and consistent damage from the Giratina EX Greninja core, this deck just pops off in ranked right now. Sylveon EX is being splashed into some of these strategies that rely on getting to your cards ASAP because its ability allows you to draw 2 cards when it evolves from your hand onto an Eevee in play. Eevee is also able to draw cards with its attack Collect, and these 4 cards together form a draw engine that allows you to thin your deck every turn, and when rare candy is involved, being able to draw through your deck quickly is really, really powerful. Now, while they're older cards, both Giratina and Greninja are powerful cards that also fit into almost any other deck that'll have them. Giratina is a 1-card splashable EX because it can generate its own psychic energy, fueling its 4 energy cost attack that hits for 130 damage. This can be one of the most powerful self-generating cards that allows us to have a very tanky, heavy hitter in case we need to do some serious upfront damage. Greninja, the Snipe King, being able to use its ability even from the bench to deal 20 damage to any Pokemon on the opponent's board with Water Shuriken. When both of the Greninjas are evolved and in play, you can hit for 40 damage passively with Water Shuriken before attacking for your turn. Greninja could deal 100 damage in a turn here between the abilities and its attack Mist Slash, which is 60 damage on 2 energy. One of them has to be water. And with Giratina, we can deal up to 170 in a single turn. You will notice that I am indeed running the dual psychic water energies because I want to be able to get more worth out of my Sylveons instead of just letting them sit there idle on the board. I'm already running Giratina, might as well make it dual energy. That also allows me to use Greninja in some cases where it actually helps to deal that 60 damage. There's a few items in here worth mentioning aside from our staple 2 Pokeballs. The one Pokemon Communications is a nice consistency card to be able to trade a Mon in the hand for 1 in the deck, and the Giant Cape is here to be able to help us get anything that 20 HP lift it needs when it needs it. Perhaps it helps it avoid a KO. There's actually very few supporters in this deck overall. We're just running 2 copies of Professor's Research and 2 Cyrus, which is perfect for this deck. Cyrus is a must run at 2 in this deck because it gives you so much flexibility on sniping with Greninja from the bench, and it lets you bring those things out with Cyrus to be able to KO with your Giratina. Several of the games that I played were won just by being able to use Cyrus 2 times in a game. Please let me know down in the comments what decks you've been abusing your Sylveon EXs in if you've gotten any. I have some ideas myself, but I would love to hear your thoughts and ideas. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and without further ado, let's get into the games. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, more Giratina. At least there's only 1. It's not super. Oh, this is a bad matchup. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with what is most likely going to be Solgaleo. Yup. And they always have everything they need, don't they? Alright, well, at least we get to go first with the Giratina. Ideally, if I could somehow rip a rare candy in the near future. We will be able to draw 2, though, next turn with Sylveon, which is kind of nice. Hope they don't red card me. I probably should have put... I don't know if I want to put the cape on anything specifically. Didn't really feel like I needed to. At least not yet. Okay, let's see what we end up with. Okay, we get Research, we get Froakie, Comms, and Sylveon. So we're still chilling. We can still get a Greninja off of that Froakie Comms if we want to. Oh yeah? Okay, so we'll go ahead. I mean, we're gonna draw a ton of cards anyway, so we might as well just, like, evolve Sylveon, right? See if we need to research this turn or we get another supporter. Yes, I definitely want to draw my cards. Yep. Alright, so now... This is tough. Like, do you want to put down... do you want to put down another Eevee? Or do you want to put down another the Greninja? I don't get a single rare candy, dude. Oof. frickin' oof, man. Okay. Well, I don't really have the chance to put an Eevee down, so I guess I may as well just go ahead and do this, right? Okay. Okay. If I can get a rare candy, I could do a pretty nasty little thing here. Oh. Yeah. That's what I needed, man. So, we most certainly will be getting rid of that Cosmo immediately. Well, next turn, I suppose, right? No, it's not lit up because I didn't do Water Shuriken yet. Jeez! This is actually a pretty disgusting little combo, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna... Okay, they just concede. Let's go! Okay! The pressure was too much! Honestly, can't wait for them to introduce rank floors because I was up at UB3 and I lost games trying stuff. It feels so bad. Alright, so we get double Eevee here. And we're going second, so that's kind of nice. Do I want the other? I guess I... maybe? Do I want it? I don't know. I feel like optimally I want to have Giratina and 2... I mean, we could still attack with it, right? Okay. They'll just rare candy Incineroar me and I'm done. I know exactly how games against this deck go. They're gonna rare candy Incineroar next turn and I'm gonna feel absolute pain and misery. I know how this goes. Okay, so they just search the deck a bunch. 2 basics. Okay. Oh, it's just the straight mix of the two. I see. Okay. Well, if I ever get my... Man, you're gonna double up on my water energy like that? We just red card here. I think that is absolutely what we're gonna do. I'm not chancing those rare candies. I'll be fine. Okay, so Psychic, this is the reason why I don't like running 2 types of energy, because it just always goes this way. Just always goes this way. Torracat comes down, gets to do 40 damage, hits itself. That was a slightly beneficial red card. If I could draw Sylveon, okay. Right, so I'm definitely going to evolve onto the bottom one here. I want to continue to draw cards. I'll give them a point, that's fine. We get the Giratina. And I think at this point, I mean... do I value card draw, or do I value... energy? I'm gonna go ahead and get the energy. Because I can attach 2 next turn. They're gonna KO this Eevee. I can attach 2 next turn. Probably take a hit. Okay, they don't have Incineroar yet. That's a good sign. I go for the Heat Tackle. Okay. How many cards do I have left in my deck? 7. We can always retreat it if we need to. I really want to draw Greninja, though. That's a way to draw Greninja. Let's go, dude. Now, at this point, I'm good. I'm just gonna let Greninja do its thing. We'll put it on the Charmander, because I don't want to, like, get their Incineroar, like, on and ready to go as soon as it comes down. I would rather force them to go for Fire Fang or a non-buffed... Oh, and they bring in the Charmander. Okay. So now, what we could do... No, it's my water, honey. You have your own. You have your own water bottles, baby girl. They really are drawing bad, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I don't have any more... I have a Froakie left in my deck, don't I? Yeah, we have a water energy coming up next. Right. Yeah, we have not utilized this turn. I'm more afraid right now of the Incineroar than I am of the Charizard. Because Charizard, I get a turn, and then he just starts destroying me. But I have Giratina building up in the back if I need it. Whereas Incineroar could have been a problem. Because that burn, Fire Fang burn damage adds up so quickly. They didn't draw Charizard, they concede. And that's it. Good game. Unfortunate. Did that red card? Peak. Alright, get to a second this time. Against the grass deck, we're going second, so I'm going to drop Eevee down here, especially because this also means we'll be able to attack with Sylveon the next turn after. And we're against Rowlet, probably Rowlet Pheromosa or Decidueye. Sylveon in hand is really nice, though. Hopefully the opponent comes back. Alright, looks like they've come back. Hopefully? There we go. Okay, so they're caping. They're just throwing a cape down. Okay. Psychic energy on deck. Psychic and then water. I don't know why they don't just make it so that it just alternates every time. I don't understand why it can't be like that. Just cycle. Make a cycle. Okay. We're gonna Dartrix up. They are gonna hit my active. They're gonna hit Eevee, okay? It's a noodle. Why do you have a dried piece of pasta? Can you go put that in the garbage, please? Thank you. Of all the things for us to have. Okay, let's see what we end up grabbing here with this Sylveon. Because I would really like to be able to get rare candies. At least one or two. Yes. Rare candy would be sick. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. This is just dirty, dude. This is just super dirty. We win. I'm almost... No, we don't quite win. Greninja gets them down. Isn't quite enough. If I didn't have that cape, though, it would be. I'm gonna red card in case they have the Decidueye. 4 down to 3 is just statistically the right thing to do here.
Hey, no. No.
I could have put the Eevee down. Maybe I should have at this point. There it is. Oh, it's that one. That's okay, though. Unless they have Lily. Of course they have Lily. Why wouldn't they have Lily? Okay, so they do get to snipe my Froakie out. Or why would they? Okay. Okay, so we'll... Bro, I haven't even gotten a research yet, and I'm 7 cards left in my deck. I'm sorry to hear that, honey. I want my Greninja to be able to attack next turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the energy on it. Unfortunately, they do get to take out my Sylveon, though. They don't have anything else. That's unfortunate. Okay, we just take him out with Greninja next turn. Good game. Yep, very good. All right, going second. Psychic deck, Eevee, research, rare candy, the works. Just drawing all the cards. We're going second too. Water energy though. Wish they would just make them alternate. Just make them alternate. All right, so this is the, oh, this is that deck. I see. Okay. If I could somehow draw into Sylveon. It'd be good. This is going to be a bit of a troublesome deck to deal with. I'm going to try this deck at some point. No special conditions, that's okay, I don't use them anyway. They just drop their whole deck, okay. So we now get Froakie. Get to research. Get the other Froakie. And we draw. Rare candy, which is good if we can get the Greninjas in play. And we're all water energy again, so I'm getting kept behind the ability to not attack with Sylveon when I get it. Okay, so they're just cramming a bunch of Psychics. Comfey, Eevee. Eevee would be a very easy snipe for me. Alright, so they're going for the Sweets Relay. I'm really hopeful that I can evolve soon. Okay. Do Psychic Energy next turn. Where's the Sylveon, man? Alright. We're gonna rare candy. I feel like I'm gonna wait on the red card. Alright, so this does 20 more damage. I'm gonna Giant Cape my Eevee so I can keep it alive long enough, hopefully, if I can draw a Sylveon. That Eevee is a very valuable target. They're probably gonna evolve it next turn. Because I decided not to red card. There's the other Eevee. Yeah, I figured as much. Well, then it was a good thing I saved my red card. Even better. Keep loading it up, bud. Fine with me. Go for the boosted sweets. Go for the boosted sweets. Keep that hand nice and fat for me. Yes, excellent. Still? Dude, that's actually absurd. All right, Pokecoms though would definitely be an ideal thing for us to use right now. I do not want this Eevee. I probably should have searched. I should have searched for something first, because this might come back with. Not that. I was thinking it might come back with Giratina. I probably should have just gone for the search first, but at least we now have double Greninja out. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I should be targeting something else if I'm going to attack. Oh goodness. All right, so I'm gonna put the next Eevee down here just so that I'm gonna be able to. All right, so did we pull? Is there something we can pull into the active? That would be nice and disruptive, because I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pull that Sylveon up front because it can't attack me yet. Or should I wait? I think I should wait. I just let him have the Eevee. No! I took too long! No, come on, man. I wanted to draw a card. That's not nice. I was ready. That's a shame. That's unfortunate. I should have been paying better attention. Two Sylveons, Giratina. Who knows what else? This is good. I can get rid of Slurpuff. Really? What did they get? They pulled my other Cyrus, dude. Oh, they pulled it. That's funny. That is so funny. Okay. Now we get our Sylveon. She's happy to be here. Or it's happy to be here. Okay. So if I get rid of this thing now, they have no energy on anything else. They can Sweets Relay. They can use the Alchemy if they want. Cyrusing in a better play. Probably not. Because this thing's going to do a ton of damage and everything has a 1 retreat cost. So I'm just going to go for this, and then I'll Cyrus something maybe next turn if I have to. Because I can, if they don't bring in the Alchemy, or the, what is that? This thing. Milcery. They don't bring that in, I can just double Mist-Slash it. Or double Water Shuriken it. Yep, that's fine. I don't have any supporters left. Why are you running Penny? I mean, I get wanting to try and run it and hit a research, but it doesn't feel like it's helpful. But at least now they know I have double Cyrus in hand, which is information they can do with that. They do with what they will. Okay, how do we do this? I have to get rid of Milcery because that thing's that's the Pokemon that's going to do all the damage, and they don't have it. This is okay with me. All right, so now all I have to do here is Cyrus up their Sylveon. Double Water Shuriken, the Milcery to get rid of it. These Greninjas are nasty, man. And because I have Water Energy on deck, I have to figure out what I would like to put this energy. I'm going to put the energy on Greninja so I can just attach Water Energy to either one. They really just leave. Man. Don't play Penny. Play better cards. I'm sorry. Like, that's not trying to be condescending. Just, like, Penny's just really bad, unfortunately. The chaos is a lot of fun, but that's exactly why if your opponent doesn't have anything that you can use, it's just a waste of a card. It's just a chance of something going right. Yep, we just let Greninja take the dub here. Ah, look, it's Giratina. Nice to see you, buddy. Good game, though. I think they tried to do too much with the deck. I think that was the problem. They tried to put in too many things. Alright, for the rank up. Every time I say that, though, I lose, so I'm probably jinxing myself. Going second again. Nice. Psychic deck. Eevee lead. Sylveon in hand. Everything is lining up. Surely the stars have aligned for this game and this game alone to get me back into UB3 where I started. Ah, the Eevee EX. Okay, interesting. So they're running the EX Eevees, which I think is only if you have to. So they either just like Eevee EX or don't have the other Eevees. Possibly. I like the one that draws cards. Nope, they're running like a full-on Eevee deck. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, the temptation is so there for me to use Giratina, dude. The temptation is so there for... I mean, I don't need to draw cards, do I? Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Broken space. I'm gonna get one energy started. I don't need... Like, I think at this point, the cards I have in hand are more useful. Okay. Sure. Eevee doesn't want to be in the lead anymore anyway. I don't need to draw any more cards, man. Okay, they're gonna go for Bite. They have Sylveon in the back. I'm gonna be also dropping my own Sylveon before long. I had thought about using Pokécoms to try and snipe the other Eevee, but the chance of it happening is so bad. Okay. Alright, I really would have liked to have a... Okay, let's go drop the Sylveon. I think it's better to drop the Sylveon first, just in case you end up getting something that you can use, right? Red card. I mean, if I'm going to use a red card, I guess now's the chance, right? Okay, what do we get? We get the other Eevee. I'm okay with that. Kind of okay with that, because we get to draw more cards. Like, we'll draw through the whole deck in just a moment here. Might have preferred that to be Froakie, though, but it's hard to say. Okay, let's research. Cyrus and Cyrus. That is not... Why are all the Froakies? Why are the Froakies gone? Okay, we're gonna red card in case they drew good cards. Oh, okay, fine. We're gonna Pokécoms away one of these Greninjas. I think I have to. I think I have to. Just in case I can get a rare candy next turn, which is highly likely. I want to get Greninja ready to go, like, ASAP. I heard that sound again. I'm not stalling, I swear. I'm just trying to think. Okay, no basics left in deck. Good to know. All their EVs are now on the table. They're running double Sylveon and something else. They're running that Sylveon. I see. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's another evolution they have. Sure. Oh, do I get to live this? Barely. Do I get to live this? Even if I lose my Giratina, this thing has to go. This thing has to go. Can I get my cape? No, it's my other Greninja. Alright. I have to do it this way. Okay. Oh, I get both the cards I was hoping for. So I get one more turn. I can attack and get rid of this thing. I can also rare candy. Into Greninja. Okay. So now the question is, do I want to bring up the other Sylveon and KO it? Or do I want to... This is a tough one. I have water energy on deck, so I'm not going to be able to attack with Sylveon. But I could hit that Eevee if they don't catch what they need. So I'm going to get the 2 points. I'm going to get the 2 points off that Sylveon in the back. It also gets rid of an evolution too, which means the Sylveon will do overall less damage. No, we're going for the damage. I'm taking 2 points. Only problem is that I need the energy. I need one more energy that I'm not going to get. Never mind, they have... Oh, they have 100 damage back. Okay, we're not getting one shot by anything. But this is tough. And they still have a research? Jeez, man. Yeah, this sucks. Completely comes down to what we can draw here. I think I'd leave Sylveon in the lead, because it has the energy it can retreat. We draw Froakie. The only card left in the deck is the rare candy. All water energy, so this is really not helping me at all. Okay, we're gonna Water Shuriken. I'll do the active one just to guarantee that we have the damage. And then we'll just pass. And they have no way to snipe my Froakie, so I should be safe. And I should just win next turn. I don't know that there's anything that they can... No. Not even an Eevee bag. They need a cape plus the Eevee bag. Because I'm going to be putting out 100 damage next turn into their Sylveons. They don't have any more Pokemon anyway, so yeah. Good game, trainer. My goodness, that deck is so freaking stressful to play against. It just hits so fast. They can see. Good game. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Giratina, you caped giant. Love it.